reading. I don't know why it didn't rotate for me. It's weird. Okay, this is going to be the Divine Feminine reading. I haven't been back in a while, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like balance the signs and my Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine readings, but here we are. Not going to complain about that. This is a different type of reading. I know you see the title. Apply the title as it resonates with you, okay? Analyze the words and what they mean to you, how you could view yourself as this, what it could mean. I mean, just allow your mind to be free in this space. And we're just going to talk about, you know, divine feminine energy. I'm going to tap into your mind, body, and soul to talk about some things you need to work on. We're going to pull some cards from my oracle just to get your general energy. And then we're going to like dig into some of your personal life with my creative deck, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. For personal readings, you can find all my information in the description box. I think I typed it there, and if not, I'll definitely edit it when I get off of here. So yeah, we're gonna get into the reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangel Michael, ancestors, Holy Spirit, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to the collective of divine feminines that are before me today. I ask that you guide my mouth to say what needs to be said, removing all drama unless necessary, removing my emotions unless necessary, and helping me say the things that are necessary for the collective. Not just speaking to one person, but that the message be received and perceived from multiple people. I come against any demonic forces or principalities in high places that come against me walking in my destiny. Ashe, ashe, amen. So when I shuffled and pulled before I got on, the first cards I pulled was insecurity, 7 of arrows. This also looks like a little bit of envy. So you could be insecure and there could be envious people surrounding you, or you could be a little bit of insecure and envious. Could be two things going on, okay? Insecure, that's what's making you envious, okay? In the middle, you have the shaman. Your spirit guides are here to send you a message. I'm here to relay the message, okay? The shaman is here. And then at the end, you have the ace of stones, the foundation of life. I'm here to give you a message of how to develop your firm foundation, how to cultivate your inner beings, change your mindset, shift your paradigm so that you can manifest your best life, because a lot of you are stuck in your head. You're preaching freedom and don't have the real freedom. So we need to learn what real freedom is, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Okay. All right. My three. Spirit, can you please clarify why insecurity is here for my divine feminine? Cards are all over the place. Untraditional way of reading, but I don't care. I was told to do it this way. Okay. Clarifying your insecurities, you have your crown chakra. You're in the energy of the unknown. You don't know which direction to go. You don't know what to feel. You don't even know where to channel your energy. Another thing, you're not standing your ground. So your crown chakra is here and you're illuminated. You're not standing your ground into things that, there's things that you don't know. And then the things that you do know, you're not standing your ground in regards to them. Meaning you're allowing people to like toss you to and fro. Understand that standing your ground does not mean that you have to be aggressive or that you have to force an opinion or anything like that. It's not what you say, it's how you say things. So the energy in which it comes out just needs to be shifted. But don't be afraid to stand your ground or speak up for yourself, because this is why you're feeling insecure and shut off, you know. Clarifying the shaman is solitude within the heart chakra. You're healing right now and there's a need for you to isolate yourself. I'm going to clarify why the isolation is needed, but also some of you guys need to study some codes, some laws, something needs to be studied, and you need to study it alone. Nobody can be with you when you study this. This is going to heal your heart chakra, but also give you a clear view of what you got going on over here, because you got it's just a lot of green. And though the heart is healing, I still see like a tad bit of envy, but you have a separate destiny. a separate purpose, a mission that spirit, God, source, whatever it is that you believe in, wants you to go towards. And they've been giving you the tools and all of that, and you keep latching on to people as if you need people to make your dreams come true, and you don't. Your heart chakra is here and you're healing, so you're in the right place. Continue on with what you've been doing. You need to do some shadow work in order to cultivate a firm foundation. Shadow work means buckling down and being a little bit more responsible. The reason why you're experiencing this conflict and defeat right here is because there's a lack of responsibility. There's an extreme in the dark or an extreme in the light, and there can be no extremes. Dark and light have to be balanced. I always tell people I'm not mean, but I'm not nice. I'm balanced. I'm exactly what I need to be at the moment that I need to be at. And that's what we call like shapeshifting. You shapeshift in and out of your energy. You learn, you read the room, you read the energy, you read the people. That's what you do as a humanitarian. That's what you do as a person of high status and high caliber. You don't just react off of impulse. You don't just say anything. You do your shadow work. You analyze your body language, you analyze how things are coming out, the people that are in the area. Like, this is just a person of high standard does this type of thing. Everybody can't get hip to this, because a lot of people would call this living up to expectations, being fake, doing what you're supposed to do or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But it's, other people know that there's a time and a place for things. Okay? So in order to get this firm foundation that's before you, you need to do your shadow work. Stop avoiding it. God, source, universe, whatever you believe in, they're not going to stop stepping in front of you. It's like, you go to the side, here they are. You go to the side, here they are. Like, you going to face this? You going to face it or what? So, yeah, shadow work needs to be done. I see a lot of fire sign energy. Well, I see a fire sign energy in the conflict and defeat. Meaning, like, temperament. Relax, fire sign, okay? If you're an earth sign, I see earth sign, and if you're not an earth sign, you need to tap into your earth sign energy, whichever placement it is in. I see Virgo, and study something, get grounded, get in there, like, out. It's just like me, what motivates me is not knowing as much as the next person, being in the room and being the only person that does not understand what's going on. That motivates me to learn. Not even that what they're learning is true or it's factual. It doesn't matter. Everybody's making up facts because they want to be right. Understand that. There's no such thing to me. But in certain environments, this is their fact. This is their truth. And I have to adapt to that sometimes. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean I'm altering my character. But when it comes to business and movement and collaboration and networking, you're damn right. You want to be a boss, you got to move like one. Okay? Never too late to learn. And as you get older, the hunger to learn just like gets crazy. It gets crazy because I was never that, like, I'm a Leo, so playful, you know. I was very playful and excited and wanting to do stuff that required me to move around, hands-on. Now, like, oh my God, this is so cool. What can I learn? But it's going to come when you have your moon and rising. As you get older, you move into your moon. My moon sign is Capricorn, so I'm going from Leo to Capricorn. Of course, my Mars is in Virgo, so it's just like, even knowing that, ladies, like knowing your placements, if that is something that you dabble in, if it's something else, also studying the deities, Esther and Mary and all of them, or in here you got Oshun. It just depends on what spectrum you're in. There are powerful examples in all realms to help you like really understand what steps you need to take to tap into how you are also one of those powerful beings. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to be in a book generations from now as you think about that type of stuff? Like, what legacy are you leaving behind? What will they speak of you? May my life speak for me. I seen that on the tombstone of a grand worthy matron very close to me. May my life speak for me. Which encouraged me to do this reading, because like, that's literally it. May your life speak for you. May your grace, your beauty, your kindness, like the way you handled people, like your ability to be emotionally withdrawn and not react, like skills of a politician, but you aren't one. right? I don't know, like, it's a self-love thing that y'all ladies really need to tap into. Yeah, I love that too. I love that for you guys. I love that I discovered that for me, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys some from my creative deck. Ooh. May my life speak for me. May my life speak for me. Spirit guides, guardian angels, give me a divine message for the collective. A couple of them. We're gonna run through this whole deck and see what comes out, okay? Home, death, ignore. Somebody needs to go Virgo. You need to stay in your house. Not stay in your house. You need to stay to yourself. Home is you. You are your home. There's a need to go within and meditate more and ignore the things going on outside of you because it has you in your head a lot. I'm going to clarify it with the Rider-Waite. Clarify this home, ignoring death. The full reverse. Don't take big risk right now. Not a good idea. Like I said, you need to be in the house learning and planning your next move. What's next? Clarify the Fool. Give me 3. 8 of Cups. Emotional withdrawal, because that needs to happen in private too. Last card out, the Lovers. Yeah, refrain. There is a lover or a soulmate in your path right now or in your life or coming, and there's nothing wrong with them. But there's a need for you to get your emotions together before they come. And this is just like, I'm talking about divine feminine today, so we're not going to start diving into this love stuff right now. But this is a highlight on women needing to heal before they go into new situations, whether it's in your love life, your friendships, whatever area in your life this might apply. There's a need for you to heal and emotionally withdraw, and Spirit's going to help you do that. So no risk taking. Wait till they give you a fix-it. Might have to pop you upside your head a couple times. That's that shadow work. And it's a lot of Gemini energy. Also, I see water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. So that's for that spread. The next spread I have says, you're feeling alone. Balance is needed in Pisces energy. You already know this. You are feeling alone, but you don't need people around you right now to soothe that energy. Spirit wants you to learn how to soothe that energy yourself. Learn how to be alone and be okay with it. Then everything falls into place. Pisces energy, very, very psychic. You know something's going on. You know something's going on. And it's not making you happy. Whatever's going on, the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's not right. So somebody's aware of an injustice currently. And it's making them very, very, very emotional. Knight of Pentacles, you're contemplating going and saying something about this injustice. It's going to put you more into turmoil than you already are. You do not stress about what you can't control, and people are a thing that you cannot control. So I suggest that, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, you take your focus elsewhere. Because this isn't changing. This worried and anxious energy is not going to change, and neither is the situation that you're freaking out about. But balance is definitely needed within your emotions, because emotions will make you sick if you don't pay attention. Some of you could be lawyers. Some of you could be lawyers, and you're struggling with a case, struggling to prove it. The information is very, very slow coming. You can't stress over what you can't control. Somebody didn't give you the full truth. Somebody didn't give you all the information. And it's like it's blindsided, but we're just going to leave it there. Like I'm saying, throw your hands up. Somebody didn't give you the whole truth. And if this is not that, you could be a doctor or a surgeon, possibly, and something went wrong. Like, it was an accident. It wasn't your fault. You're waiting for a justice in regards to that situation. And in another situation, somebody's dealing with a lover that decided to verbally abuse them. Like, you ain't, you know what I mean? Telling you ain't good. Telling you you're ugly. Really, really wearing on your self-esteem. I encourage you ladies to let go of these types of people. They are a reflection of how you love yourself, okay? 3 situations for that spread. The next one. The next one, you have jealousy. Taurus. Somebody's speaking. I know you effing lying. Somebody's saying some things to you that are not true, and they're saying them from a space of jealousy. So they're trying to change your path, destiny, make you go in a different way. And it's jealousy. You're being warned because you can't see it. You're just all in your creative energy, being happy, you know, minding your business, thinking everybody's good, seeing the light in everybody. No. No, baby. High Priestess and the Justice card upright, okay? You're not seeing it. High Priestess reverse, Justice card upright, but Spirit's still going to protect you. You're still going to have justice. They're not going to get like, you're not going to fall. You're not going to follow the lie. You're not going to take what they say and just run with it. But just know it's going on, and there's a need for you to pay more attention to your friends. Because somebody ain't right. But you're a High Priestess. It's just like with the people you love, your High Priestess is overturned. Your intuition, you ignore it when it's people you love. Even when it comes to men too. I feel the need to say that. Stop ignoring your intuition. It protects you. Alright. I'm going to pull some cards with tarot. And then we're going to get you a closing message. And I want to read you guys one of my poem things out of my friend's book because it's beautiful. Couple more cards for my Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for them today? I feel like my nails make me softer. Is that weird? I have a Jupiter in Libra. So I'm pretty soft and dainty anyway, but I feel like they really, really like balance the scales. Seven of Wands. It looks like a boss. It looks like a boss that's determined. Yeah, it's a boss that's determined. Spirit really, really like, this is a lot of self-focus, like self-focus, and it is aggressive energy, but I see it as like elegantly aggressive, like hidden aggression, like passive aggression. Yeah, see? Like it starts off like, yeah, you know I'm coming. Yeah, I'm taking back what's owed to me, but with grace and ease. I'll ask you nicely first, and then I'll take it by force. With all due respect, if it belongs to me and I earned it and I deserved it. You know? This energy I'm feeling. Calmly, calmly. Another thing I just feel the need to say with your communication, because this is a lot of communication going on right here. Okay? Passive aggression is a magic power, ladies. Like, we always get cut off because we're either being hostile or the way we're saying it. Like I said earlier, the way you say things, like, for example, when you need to cut a friend off because like something's off about their energy. You don't say, yeah, I don't want to be friends with you anymore because nothing. A lot of people just like to leave stuff open-ended, give no excuse. You say the truth. The truth shall set you free. The real authenticity shall set you free. But with grace shall I address, okay? Hi. This friendship is not benefiting me anymore. I feel like there's an unequal reciprocation of energy, and for spiritual reasons, I'm choosing to detach. I hope that you don't personalize my choice because of my personal emotional issues. That's like a kind way of saying it isn't you, it's me. Intuitively, I know that I have to do this. That's just an example. Now, I'm a little sarcastic and smart. I can be when I want to be. So maybe not in the same energy as me, but you get the point. Be kind, be poised, be graceful. People don't need to see you getting out of character, being irate. They already have made up their opinions about you. They already think they know you. Switch it up on them. Shapeshift. I encourage it. Shapeshift. Learn how to be mutable, ladies. It's not fake. It's a magic power. Who are we down here to impress anyway? Okay. We're going to clarify this. Spirit, can you clarify the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands? Page of Cups. Somebody's offering you a cup. Don't take it. It's immature. It's not fully developed. And it has no substance. Absolutely none. And I know you know this because your intuition is tapped. You just came out as the High Priestess earlier. Six of Pentacles is here. This is help coming from... This is help coming. Because I think you were... somebody took something from you. And you've been waiting. Yep. Bottom of the deck. Temperance. As I'm saying it, you've been waiting on like peace to come from it, justice, but somebody's about to help you. Let me take this out. Clarify the help. Two of Swords reverse, yeah, because you're stuck. You can't make a decision, but don't worry about it. You won't have to make the decision. Spirit's going to make the decision for you. I do want you to, like I said, balance your temperament and be patient. Don't start giving reactions that you're going to regret later. Just chill out. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Death card reverse and the Star card. Somebody would like to stop that destiny, but it's not going to happen. Keep being determined. Keep being determined. What the? Keep being determined. I don't know what is going on with my Gemini rising today, guys. Keep being determined and pushing towards your goal with tunnel vision. I mean, you're being strategic right now. Like literally, you see the target and you're poking at it. Like right at it. Determination, girl. The Star card is following that. If you maintain your momentum with your determination, if you maintain your momentum and you stay determined and you stay focused, Spirit is going to bring you something. Fool card reverse and Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Can you clarify the Strength card? Judgment comes out after that. A decision is going to be made. It's out of your hands. That tunnel vision is magical. It narrows the sight. Then you're not distracted by all the BS that people bring to you on a daily basis. The Hermit and the Six of Wands, like, okay, it's like you need to go hermit mode, but you don't need to go hermit mode. At the same time, find a balance with your public appearances and the things that you're posting on social media and everything that you're putting out. Whatever you're putting out, pay attention to it. Analyze it before you put it out. Why is this necessary? Cancer, Chariot coming in. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer and have Cancer highly aspected. Okay, they want you to do this because you're moving on the calmer waters and they're bringing you new opportunities with people that might cut. They might look up stuff and cut you according to what they see. This is not forcing you. This is telling you maybe you go filter some stuff. And this is if it's a dream or goal that you're going after that requires you to adapt to certain things. Okay? Not asking you to alter your inner being. Do not be dramatic. Literally, don't be dramatic. Nobody's asking anybody to alter their inner being. They're asking you to simply find a balance in which you allow the world to see and which you don't. To have... Clarify this, Chariot. King of Pentacles. Because, like, they're trying to bless you with something, but you ain't acting right. Look, King of Cups. And it's slow coming. But you know why? Because you ain't acting right. Nobody knows if you can be trusted. These offers, none of them know if you can be trusted. Bottom of the deck, though, Ace of Pentacles. I promise you, you want this. I promise you, you want this, ladies. Whatever it is, Whatever your intuition is telling you right now, I don't know, but it got to me really hype. Okay? All you gotta do is make a little bit of adjustments. Like, stop being prideful. That's another thing. Stop being prideful, because the universe be having all this stuff laid out right before your eyes, right before you. Gotta do some stuff. If you could just do some shadow work, if you could just shut up a little bit, if you could just bite your tongue, if you could just be humble and sit down, if you could just be the learner and not the teacher, if you could just be the listener and not the talker, right? But now, we always gotta be in control. This is gonna get your ass. This is gonna get you left out in the cold. But I'm still excited about this, whatever it is. I don't want you to fall into this energy. Whatever discipline you got to take on, whatever job you got to go hard at, whatever relationship you got to leave, whatever test you got to take, whatever certification you got to get, whatever it is, honey, I need you to tap in. Because you are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities. And the universe is trying to drop something on you. And this is how you acted. Like, no. Come on, ladies. Let me just readjust myself. Because it's for the bosses and the bosses only. Let me get my other deck. It's for the bosses and the bosses only. Like, the bosses need to stand up, because the bosses are going to be able to develop some type of self-discipline here. Because they see the bigger picture. Alright, I'm going to give you some oracles to close you guys out, and then I'm going to read this thing I wanted you guys to hear. First card out is prosperity begins hand in hand with the prosperity. Fulfillment of wishes and power. Like, that's just it. Rest and rejuvenate. Like I said, a lot of you need to go hermit mode so you can, like, really sit down and analyze what it is what you want. Because a lot of you are unsure of what direction you even want to go in, or what you want to manifest, or where you want to make your statement, or have an influence, or whatever you want to do. Y'all don't even know yet. But once you wrap your mind around it, I promise you, Spirit is going to help that. It's going to help it flow. Make sure you're resting and getting sleep. It's really, really important. I don't know why I picked the deck back up, but the rest and rejuvenation card, I needed to see what was on the bottom of the deck again, top of the deck. Accelerated motion, yeah, because things are about to get real busy for you. And you really need to develop a routine, y'all. Look at Living Slowly videos. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all. Living Slowly, ASMR, Hajj life. All of these things that put you in a calm energy but make you want to, like, tap into your feminine energy and nurture your environment so that you can nurture your gifts and your dreams. Okay? Prosperity begins, wish fulfillment and power. Tap in. Like, literally. That's all I got to say. Don't miss the bus. Make sure. Okay. So this is just a random poem. It can either be dreary or it can be happy. It's going to resonate with somebody and not resonate with some. But my friend is deep and dark, so it's a perfect book to be reading on Scorpio season. Just take it as you hear it, and I'm going to close. I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to just leave it as it is, okay? Naive little baby just turned 18. Ditzy in her miniskirt, prancing round the bar scene. Dodging unwanted projections, boundaries with no protection. Little baby still searching for love in all the wrong alleys. Let me read it slower. Naive little baby just turned 18. Ditzy in her miniskirt, prancing round the bar scene. Dodging unwanted projections, boundaries with no protection. Little baby still searching for love, but in all the wrong alleys. Okay? I love you, Divine Feminine. Hit that like and subscribe button if you liked this energy and in this reading. Share with friends and come back and see me when I do my next divine reading. I love you, ladies. Boss up. Now's not the time to play, but remember, it's a pretty bossing up, not an aggressive one. Be nice and behave your mother-loving self. I love you too, Netta. I love you. I love all of you guys. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I'll be back. I still have a couple more signs to finish, so. And then I'll do some free readings with my creative deck later today. All right? I love you, love you, love you. Be safe.